Hello, co-creators, and welcome to the Hot Mana Podcast. As the wind welcomes you in, Ashe. This is the podcast where we allow spirit to rain down, to blow in, Ashe, hot mana and messages to help foster our growth, healing, and prosperity. I am your girl, Naima Reina, and as always, let's get started. So here we are, Ashe, and this Piscean energy, Ashe, got your girl up, okay? Spirit say it's another podcast episode, Naima. They wanted to do a check-in, a mind, body, and soul check-in. If you are true to this page, we used to do mind, body, and soul check-ins all the time. And so with all the energies going on, Spirit wanted to ground it, Ashe, with the mind, body, and spirit or soul. Ashe, we'll see which one it is, reading. So we're going to get to that at the end. And of course, we're talking about mind, body, and spirit, right? And it's the synchronicities for me. It's the synchronicities, Ashe, for this collective, right? So we have three, Ashe. And they put a card in my mind's eye: will, wisdom, and mind. Ashe, will, wisdom, and mind, right? Will, the body. Wisdom, the spirit or the soul, and of course the mind, right? And then they gave me, of course, they say it's going to be an angel message. So we have 333. Come on now, let there be light and let's get into it. Ashe, co-creators. So should we go? We're gonna go numbers first. So when they gave me the 333, Ashe, they wanted to give you guys angel numbers. So we're going to get into it. But they wanted me to give you time and the number, right? And understand the slight and subtle difference. Because Spirit wants to point this out, especially to this collective, because the angel numbers are about the message, Ashe, but they're also about the things that you are thinking about, right? When we see the message in its initial, right, making, or when we first see it, right? So for instance, you're driving down the street and you see 333 on a license plate or an address, right? What were you thinking about when you saw that? Right? There is a message there. There is also the message that you look up, right? And Spirit says, and if you really get into it, right, those two messages go together. Ashe, Ashe, I'm feeling graduation, co-creator. Right, I was like, I was like, okay, collective man, we've been having some deep messages, so we're gonna do a mind, body, and spirit. It's gonna be light, and here we are, right, channeling right off the bat, and Ashe, and expanding. They said, Naima, we expanding, right, into that three. You are expanding. This collective is expanding. We gonna ground it, but we gonna also expand you. Ashe, Ashe on this podcast. Come on now. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at ya. Okay, so 333, the time. All of the great spiritual teachers of the past are guiding you at this time. These ascended masters are helping you develop your gifts. What we say? They said the collective is expanding, Naima. Come on now. If you true to this, you know I'm going to run it back. I'm going to run it back. The time, 333. All of the great spiritual teachers of the past are guiding you at this time. These ascended masters are helping you develop your gifts. And I just heard Master Yeshua say, thank you. Thank you for expanding. Thank you for calling my name. Thank you for understanding that I wanted you to be greater than me. Whoo! I wanted you to see your own Trinity. Come on now. Your own Trinity. This collective, you are dripping. You are overflowing, Ashe, in this year of the ever-flowing version of you in angelic, heavenly, divine energy. It is a beautiful energy. You should be so proud of yourself for the decisions that you're making, for the leaps that you're taking, for the healing, and for the trust. Your angels say you may surrender to us, Ashe, but we surrender to you. And in this, we reflect. Come on now. The number 333. You are powerfully aligned. Come on now. With Yeshua and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. The brother from Nazarene said, I wanted you to go beyond me. I wanted you to see your own Trinity. Come on now. Mind, body, spirit, soul. Recognize your own Trinity. The brother of Nazarene said, be greater than me. Walk the footsteps that I walk, but go further. Take my teachings and go further. You are me and I am you. We are the I am. Whoo, Master Yeshua. We are the new Trinity. Come on now. Come on now. They say you ready for this word from the oracle. The Akashic Tarot. Come on now. If you're true to this, you know what I'm going to say. I love, love, love. I love this deck, okay? Right? Love it. If the Akash has ever called to you, this is a beautiful deck to get. You can do a meditation in the beginning. Ashe, I had already been doing some things in the Akashic, and this is why this deck called to me. But if you into tarot and you're thinking about getting into oracle, this is again a great deck because it is a oracle tarot deck, right? So 20. The girl had to get a drink of water, right? So if you're into tarot and you're trying, like I was saying, you're trying to get over to the oracle, right? Great deck to get, right? Because this is 20. So judgment. I like to say are one of our most angelic cards, right? Talking about you being connected to this frequency co-creator, right? Where the angel is over, right? The whole scene with the family, right? So again, there's this relationship, there's this change, Ashe, that is coming in the way that you see yourself, this new identification with this Trinity energy is what I'm hearing. Whether that be mind, body, and soul, whether that be you, spirit, whether that be divine masculine, divine feminine, and higher self. Ashe. The list goes on and on, whether it be you connecting to the number 3, the number of expansion, to the number 3, the number of the connection that we have to our spiritual support. 33, right, to the ascended masters. Ashe. 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 Let's get to the get to the message before they get to tapping into your girl again. Okay, so upright, will, wisdom, and mind. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first 3 rays or energies of the divine move within you equally: power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. Come on now. In the year of the ever-flowing version of you, co-creator, you are being expanded. You are being supported so that you can come, so that you can do what you came here to do. And Spirit says that's the gag. It's to be you. It's to be your beautiful, loving self. It's to light up within you so that you light up this world. And the ascended masters and angels are with you. I'm hearing because there are trying times that you have went through, that you had to go through. I'm hearing them say, call it what it is, Naima. They have been through much. But what you are gaining, in a world of chaos and confusion, you stand 10 toes down for you. Which means you stand 10 toes down for everything that you stand for. And if you stand for love, if you stand for wisdom, if you stand for peace, then you stand for spirit. You stand for grace. You stand for universe, mother, creator, God, source. This is its energy. And when you stand 10 toes down, you are expanded. Come on now. Let's ground it with this mind, body, and soul. So they're saying the soul right now is the light that is within you. The light that is within you. Your light wants to check in. Woo! Come on now. Your light wants to check in. And these cards is flipping. They ain't even allowing me to shuffle. They flipping all over the place. Okay, we got to ask the questions though first. You know what I'm saying? We got to be intentional around champ. Okay. So no. Okay, you want to stay? Okay, you're going to be last. So let's check in with the mind. Let's check in with that intellect. What's going on with the collective's mind? The intellect. I'm hearing wheel. So mind and body connection. So they're saying they also gave this to me too when I started to put these up, because these are also seasonal cards, right? With this being fall, this being spring, and this being summer. Right? So they're making me feel like with these two, this is past energy that you're coming out of when it comes to your mind. Right? There was a battle going on. Okay, but that look like a brother that done won here. Okay. There was a battle going on, right? And look at it, three people. Three people. So for a lot of you, there was a battle going on with you and the way that you thought about society, about the way that you felt about getting your bag, about the way that you felt about being alone and loneliness, right? But there was a change, there was a flip, there's an expansion that is happening for a lot of this collective, moving into that page of wand energy, right? The mind said, come on now, I done been through some stuff. Right, and that's what Spirit said. Naima, call it what it is. This collective has been through some stuff, right? That this was a journey, right? This was uh um I want to say for a lot of you guys, they're saying a trying path, but then they're pulling out the magician, right? And they're saying this was a trick of the mind. And this is what changed this energy of the mind for a lot of you guys. Stepping away from the energy of manipulation. Stepping away from the energy of allowing your mind to say that you needed to be in this energy of despair. I'm hearing that you needed to be a warrior, that you needed to be tried in order to step in this energy, and that was the lie. That was the manipulation of the mind. But I feel again that a lot of you guys have balanced that, right? With temperance coming out. A lot of you have allowed yourself to pour back into yourself, Ashe, so much so, hello, ever-flowing version of you, right? That you've started to, come on, talk nice to me. You started to talk nice to yourself, which also unlocked your power and gave your mind a rest. And now it's like, baby, I'm ready to go, right? I understand that I'm a part of a Trinity now. I understand that I'm not out here alone. I understand that, baby, I don't got to watch my back because Spirit does. Whoo, come on, I'm going to walk away on that one. I'm going to walk away on that one with justice at the bottom of the deck. I don't got to watch my back no more. I believe in divine justice. I don't have to calculate the odds. I believe that I am a part of a Trinity and I don't have to carry this load alone. I hear your mind say, I am free. At 2211, Master Builder, Master Co-Creator. You are building yourself a beautiful mind. And that's going to be the greatest justice that you could ever get in this timeline. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So let's head over to the body, to the wheel. To the body, to the wheel. The body feeling playful. Here we go again, right? We out here dancing. We out here dancing, co-creator. If you're not dancing, right? You might be seeing things as a little bleak. Spirit say, get out there and get you a little dancing going on. Ashe? Ashe? Okay, body. What else you got to say besides you want to get your dance on? or you know, or some energy is saying, babe, I just want to move. Okay, just move. Right? Just move. However that falls in the feeling good for you, co-creator, right? I like getting on the treadmill. I like dancing. Ashe, I love swimming. So I get it. Right? Doesn't have to just be dancing, Naima. Ashe. Whatever it is that you like. Okay, just get out there and express through the body. Right? There's also a nervousness here I can feel in the body. Right? So we may need to, maybe this is why Spirit is saying that the collective needs to dance and express, right? Allow that nervous energy to be let go of. right? And I'm feeling like some of your team and the collective screaming like, well, if we're in all this energy, Naima, right, and we're overflowing, right? There's going to be some quote unquote anxiety, which I like to call excitement over here on this channel. Okay, on this channel, um, with my doggy, seconding. Okay, so excitement, release it, let it go. That's what we're saying, right? Do some type of movement to release it, let it go. You can write, you can sing, you can dance, right? You can swim, you can walk, you can jog, you can, right? Just whatever you can do to get that body. I'm feeling like loosey goosey, right? Queen of Wands, because the body confident right now at 24, 44, 444, right? The body is like, I'm also here to take me out with the cat, right? That came out kind of meowish. Like, ow, take me out, right? I'm ready to move. I feel inspired, right? Look at all this inspiration here. Page of Wands coming from your mind. Queen of Wands coming from your body, right? And look at the same cards that we were getting. Five of Five of Cups, right? But in the upright. And I'm hearing your body say, let it go. Let this energy go that is within me. I'm ready to let it go, right? I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to be inspired. I'm hearing I'm ready to move. And there's this divine sensual energy, right? Too, that's coming from the body. Right? Like treat me too is what I'm feeling like, right? And I'm feeling like for some of you this has to do with food, nutrition, Seven of Swords, right? That Seven of Swords from that you got your original one of your original cards for your mind. Your mind and body is lockstep, babe. Lock and stepped with your team supporting you. Anything else? What I say? And don't it look like you it's the synchronicities. Ashe, Omigo creators. Just said it. You are right. Master Yeshua came in. Understand that. Understand your own Trinity. For some of you, this is going to be a major rebirth. You getting this concept, you really moving in the energy of you being your own Trinity, of you paying attention to your mind, your body, and your soul and how they are connected, right? They're also throwing me to the mind heart connection for a lot of you. Meditate on that a bit, on your mind and heart connection, because your mind is saying it's ready. It's ready to reclaim its rightful position in the Trinity. Right? I hear ego stand down, get back. Ego stand down, get back. Right? I work with intuition now. Right? So work and focus on that mind heart connection, right? As we're finding out that the heart gives the body way more commands than the mind does. We love you, mind. We love you, ego. Right? Don't be mad, don't be scared. You everybody in this together. Right? So work on that. Your heart is also a brain. Right? So now that your mind is ready, work on that heart and mind connection, right? Because the body say, "Baby, I'm reborn. I'm reborn, okay? And I'm out here." No more despair. You can't take my joy. Whatever you're also doing, your body is very excited and happy about it. So maybe you're working out, maybe you're eating a little differently. Maybe again, it's this heart mind connection that you're going to be working on, right? That's going to open up your heart space, hello, within your body. Also, going back to that light that you are that comes from your heart space. Ashe. So let's get into this soul. Oh, I was just saying that, right? The light space. Your soul. The light space. Your soul. Come on now, co-creator. Oh, I feel so lovey now. Right? Look at him. Look at him. That Trinity. That energy of 333. That reminder that yes, you have been through it. Yes, there's been thunder. Yes, there's been rain. Yes, there's been tsunamis. Yeah, your pipe done broke. Your car was on a flat, right? But you know, the next morning the sunset was beautiful. Right? The plumber came through and gave you a 50% discount just because of your energy. Right? Your car broke down, but when you went to the mechanic, they already had the part, and because they like you, you know, they just charge you half labor. You are aligning with this type of synchronicity, of this type of support in your life. And Master Yeshua is coming back saying, because it is your destiny. Because it is every light being's destiny in this world, and it may take you some time to get there. There may be ups and downs, but it's perspectives. Do you see those ups as times of growth? Do you see those downs as times to expand? And your team is saying that when you take the time to really stop and think about it and allow yourself to feel about it, you know this more than anyone. And that is what's aligning you. Because that's a hard stance to have, right? Or it takes time, come on now, Spirit, to align with that. To align, Ashe, come on, they're telling me, to align with that truth. Because everything says the opposite. Right? Everything says the opposite. But do you see expansion and growth? Do you see that you were slated to win and to give back? These are the questions. And I'm hearing your mind like, I don't got them questions. I hear your mind saying, I ain't got them questions. I'm trying to convince them now. Right? A lot of you are changing the way that you talk to yourself, and it is changing everything. Everything. It's bringing you to victories. Come on now, 6-6, moving on to calmer waters, moving on to recognition and success. Align 22. I don't know how many times 6-6, right? 3-3-3, 11-11. Come on now. Make a wish, co-creator, because it's happening. Move. At 33 Ashe minutes. We're going to leave it there. So, as always, co-creators, thank you so much for allowing me to tap in, Ashe, and walk in my purpose by, giving you guys these readings, tapping in and Ashe fellowshipping, right? The soul's journey. We all are souls out here journeying this 3D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, Ashe, 12D world, right? And if we are linked, there is a reason, there is a purpose, there is a mission. So thank you for being a part of the mission, Ashe, especially with that 3-3 energy. And as always, namaste. My light sees your light. And Ashe, we are all connected. We are all you. Like, share, subscribe, head to the Etsy page and get your own reading.